All right, how do we start this?
Jesse's got a mascot because he doesn't need to guess because he's already given us bottles. Jesse has surprised us with a brown bottle. We have no idea what it is, but we're going to sniff it first. I smell pretty malty, something malty-ish.
So it's I'm going to tell you something without telling you anything.
Okay.
It's craft beer and one of my favorites that I've found pretty recently that I fell in love with.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't know that I was at the beer store, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm getting that. And I can only get it one place in Toronto. I go to a restaurant and I get it. And every time I'm in this restaurant, this is the one I go for.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Cheers, Jamie and Jesse.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Oh,
Trevor.
thank you.
Cheers, Jesse.
Obviously. Fuck off.
It's
This tastes like
St. Ambrose dark lager.
no. It's
Interesting.
It's a hoppy beer.
Interesting.
It's an
It is hot beer.
IPA-ish.
Interesting.
I
Interesting. I'm going to say that it's international, which is why I was like, this category is crazy. We can go anywhere in the world, and we're going across the world for this one. Like I said, you're never going to get it, guys. You're not going to get it. No one makes this really anymore.
Sapporo Black IPA.
Oh. Oh.
This is like a pale ale, kind of like a Belgian pale ale.
Okay. I can see
think-
that.
I
I
think-
can see that.
It's like, wait a minute.
It's hard to do it
It's
out
got
of
that
the...
sweet. It's got a little bit of a sweetness on the
There's
back
a lot
end.
of sweetness.
Yeah. Also, you guys aren't getting a nose. Like, you're just diving into the bottle, right? So you're not getting so much aroma.
You can't really get aroma off the bottle.
Exactly. So it's
unless
hard.
you like glass it.
Like, we're really playing on hard mode right now.
Is this? So you say international?
Yes.
Okay. Now this is going to be really hard. You've already given us a hint.
Yeah. I got a couple more hints if you want.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
Certainly.
Is it North America?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so because I feel like I know what this is. I feel like I've had it at least once before.
I doubt either of you have had this.
How many additional guesses do we get?
Let's do a rule 3.
Okay, so that was one.
It's one. Yeah.
You doubt I've had it?
I doubt you've had it.
Do we do a style?
Oh, if you guys get if you get the style, I'll give you that. I think that would actually get
So we got a guess on its
region,
origin, which is not North American.
Not North America. No.
So what do you think? Do we do a style and then do?
I want to guess the style first.
Then do the brand maybe.
Then
after that,
yeah.
If we attempt to get the style and get it right,
yeah.
Okay.
All right, style boys. You're stalling. You're sweating.
That it's malty.
Let us have discussion points before, and then we'll give you our final answer.
Yes, cool. All right.
Very roast malt. Like it's a dark beer. It's roasted.
I don't think it's a dark beer.
Cheating.
I don't think it's a dark beer.
I saw dark going down your throat.
Did you?
Yes.
I don't think okay, what do you consider a dark beer?
Dark.
Like what SRM does it have to pass for you to think it's dark?
I don't know, like over 35 probably.
Oh, I think it's definitely like not. I think it's probably like 14 at the most. I don't think it's that dark. I'm not getting a lot of roast. I'm getting like sweetness. I'm getting hoppy.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a lot of like dark roasted malt at all.
I get it. I don't know if that's just the sweetness maybe that is like triggering to a very malt forward beer, but it's also very hoppy.
Now you take a sip. Let me look. Oh, yeah, I see. It's like amber.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
It's amberish, not dark. 35 is very dark.
Okay. So
Like,
between
12 to 18. I'm gonna guess.
between 15
12 to 18 SRM.
Okay.
I think it's a Belgian pale.
Can I give you one more hint? And I think it'll help because there is an adjunct used.
Please.
Yeah, I think that's the hint.
There's an adjunct.
There's an adjunct. Because if I say it, like
It'll be too obvious.
It'll be way too obvious. It'll give it away.
That's how I once thought there's a sweetness level to it that
Mhm.
I thought maybe it was like that St. Ambrose apricot something because they do that a lot.
Yep,
right?
they sure do.
St. Ambrose does a lot of adjuncts.
They did that Griffin Pale Ale I was talking about
Great.
too.
Yep.
I was talking about.
Damn.
Shit.
You guys got 2 more questions.
Wait, we're saying style. We have style next. Jesse, a type of pale ale.
Yeah, it's a type of pale ale.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's still very vague, but
Yeah, pale ale is also it's very open. It's very open.
Very
thing.
open
So
under
I
pressure.
can't say it's not, but I can't stress enough that adjunct. If you want a third attempt, we can
Like
do
a
an
country.
ABV.
A country. Oh, ABV is good.
ABV
Yeah.
might be pretty good.
Please, yeah.
if you're saying ABV, I'm gonna say 6%.
Cool.
I will be in the same region. I'll just say 6%.
Okay. Okay.
Because I feel like it is.
Sweet. Okay.
Big
7.
It's big body.
7.
Okay.
7?
Seven.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a little
Yeah,
bit more
it's got,
sweetness,
like, big
but
body.
Yeah.
And you guys
Does.
get the sweetness, and
Yes.
also
Yes, the
those bigger
sweetness, you know
beers
that,
will have
yeah.
a little. That alcohol has some sweetness to it, right? So yeah, this is good, guys. I'm sorry, but
I
I,
can't
had to
even
throw it down.
think.
I just wanted to talk about this beer, really.
Hell yeah.
Good opportunity.
Where have you had it at?
Oh,
Is that a question you can ask? I guess so.
I don't know though. I mean, I guess we're making up the rules as we go, but it'll give away its region probably. But one of the beautiful parts about living in Toronto is how multicultural it is. So I go to a place. So I'm right by a nice Japanese izakaya, but it's not from there. I have a really nice Scottish pub, Caledonian, but
Caledonian.
it's not from there.
Oh,
I have a lovely place that does some food from Mumbai, and it's called Mumbaker. But yes, the beer is Indian. The brewery is 10 hours south
It
of
has the
Mumbai.
elephants on it.
But this is a craft beer. It's
Mhm.
a craft brewery. That's why I said.
Hey,
I'm
nice-
pretty sure I've
nice
heard
find,
you-
man.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
right?
sure I've
Nice
heard you
find.
fucking talk about this before.
I've
just-
brewed something like this before, kind of recently, on my small batch system. Although this is an ale, as we've already determined, but I brewed the lager version and the famous, or the one that I guess we all remember that people drank back in the day. It's already come up on the show before.
Okay, so it's an Indian beer, and it has an adjunct in it, and it's 7%.
And I could only find it at this one
and you
restaurant
can
that's
find
by
this
my
one
house.
restaurant. I have to be honest, my knowledge of Indian beers is not great.
Okay, let me give you.
It's from Banjara, and it is a cumin dark
You son of a bitch.
lager. Honey ale.
It's a honey
Damn
ale!
it.
Oh,
Like
okay,
Lakeport
okay.
honey. You guys are talking about
Nice.
it's honey
Maca,
beer.
yeah.
Macadee, baby.
Wow, look at that. What a
Honey-
beautiful
honey
bottle. And then
lager.
also branded bottle, if you guys can see that.
Oh, shit.
Naka,
Yeah,
you're only getting that bottle from them.
So
Yes.
that's
What's a
awesome.
Goa?
Though. That's great.
that's where it is. It's in Goa.
But you are disqualified because it's 330 mils. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
No,
so
you're not.
this
No,
does-
Brown.
This doesn't count at all.
It's
No,
brown.
it does. No, it's good. It was really good. Yeah.
This game's
Also,
fixed.
this is a beautiful label. Like, what a great bottle.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
Really nice artwork too. Got a QR code on there.
Obviously, they had the honey
20,
So the honey.
7.2%.
20 IBU.
yeah.
Maybe EBC is the SRM
It's the SRM.
and
I don't
Indian,
know
so
that.
that's 17.
Oh, so I
it's-
said 10 to 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
Nice.
you did.
All
well
right,
done, boys.
Well,
Well done.
cheers.
Hey,
Hey,
fucking-
cheers.
let's go.
That was good.
Hey, that's sweet. Awesome. Thanks, Jesse. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So
fun.
actually, it's pretty fitting though because you grabbed this tall can
Pretty sweet.
to sip on the 6%.
yeah,
You gave us these
the
bottles
big boys. Yeah.
that are 7.2%. So I think we're gonna even each other
Yeah.
out with the ABVs and the volume.
And
So-
I got to say
Nice.
too, this beer when you go to this restaurant, their food is they.
Is it Banjara?
No, it's not Banjara. It's Mumbaker.
Oh,
Mumbaker.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out Mumbaker.
Yeah. Mumbaker on Blue.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, jeez.
Judge.
Their food is just deadly spicy. Like you
Nice.
walk in there and it's just like there's no
And then that
there's no
helps
white
with
people.
that contrast.
It's just like boom,
I love
spicy
that.
sweet. It's so good. It's boozy. It's like and you look at their tap list, they're not fucking around. They got Erdinger. You know, they got a wit beer on there too, probably Hoegaarden or something like that. Like they're doing
Oh,
they
fuck
know their beer, they know what pairs well with their food.
Yeah, of course.
Fuck yeah. Like the proper really good proper spot. They have a Manchurian gravy, which I just got to say just sounds delicious.
Mhm.
Manchurian gravy with noodles?
With the watch the Manchurian Candidate while you
Yeah.
eat that.
That's what I think about when I
Yeah, that's exactly what I want
Yeah.
to say.
Exactly. Yeah. Great film.
But yeah, this beer kind of knocked my socks
Nice
off when
one.
I tried it. I was like, honey ale, no one fucking
And
makes
that
that
is
anymore.
at the beer store?
That is at the beer store. And I actually had to look up that the beer store that I was going to go to was still open today because it was like, what which one closed down? And I was like,
Yeah.
mine's still good.
One of the issues we faced with part of this.
Well, actually, it's kind of funny that this is the beer that you chose because as we were recording the interview portion, I knew that you would put your beers in the freezer because they weren't cold. And then I was like, oh, I'm slightly worried that they're going to get frozen. So we better get on with this. But it's a 7.2%. So I feel
Don't
like
need
it
that
has a little
cold.
bit more
Yeah,
time
man,
in there.
exactly.
And I'm really glad because the
Yeah.
colder this is,
Yeah.
it's probably like 5
Yeah.
degrees now. It's fucking
Yeah.
delicious. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Perfect.
they use real honey from some park in India.
Well, they have
Yeah, I know, right? Great research, Jesse.
the one thing that I was
Some park in
some
India.
park.
They're just walking around catching bees.
Yes, grabbing the honey.
There's no parks.
honeycombs.
There's no parks.
Yeah.
They're just
they actually
walking
have the
around catching
lot,
bees.
like they have the lot number of the actual honey they use, which is like they have-
Honestly, the park's name
certificate
is
number.
some like white
It's crazy.
dude's name or something. It's just like Joe Crockett or something like that. And it's
Yeah,
just like,
in
man,
India?
I didn't look
That
at
makes sense.
who Joe Crockett was, but I was
Yeah.
just like, all right, like
This
this, is probably
label is
America.
hilarious.
He's
So
a
it's,
professional of taking land over.
Yeah, I know, right? I was just like, what the fuck is that park? It's not in India. Oh, it
space
is.
guy with
Oh, it is.
with a
That's how they do it.
syringe.
Yeah, that's how this is traditional
Yeah.
Indian.
Yeah, giant solar panel, just catching bees in space. It's
Love
like
it. Okay, we'll be right back after these short messages. Stay tuned. There.
Hey,
And we're back.
look at this.
Look at that.
Jesse gave us a lovely cap off.
Yeah.
And now we got a twist off.
Oh, I opened
That's
them.
true. Actually,
I popped them.
excellent observation,
Look at that
Jamie.
baby.
It is a twisty.
I
Look at
popped.
that baby.
So
No, I couldn't twist them.
I know you you tried, but you have those little podcast fingers. You can't really like twist.
Oh, sorry, I was already giving a
Hmm.
sniff. Is that? Am I digging into it too
Yeah,
deep?
No,
let's
you're
get into it.
good.
Let's get
So,
into it.
so
Let's
hold on,
get
hold
into
on,
it.
hold on. Let's
Oh,
intro it first.
right.
We didn't guess Jesse's beer.
We
at
failed.
all.
We failed. Trevor and I failed.
It was
But it was-
impossible.
It was
impossible.
very, very tricky, and it was impossible.
Yeah.
So next time there's going to be more rules. But actually, I actually wish I'm actually glad there weren't because that was a delicious beer. This is my pick, and I
We're
know
gonna
what
nail
it is,
it.
but they don't know what it is. So let's all
Okay,
cheers.
here we go.
A very nice soft cheer.
That was
That was
so
so- Can we
try and
unsatisfying.
get
Yeah,
that?
let's do the tip. Yeah, just
Oh,
the
There.
tip.
just a tip.
That is gingerly touched tip.
Molson Canadian.
Maybe. I don't drink a lot of it.
So, is there any rules to this?
Nope.
Well,
There wasn't
Okay.
before, so why would there be now?
true. No, it's not Molson.
So okay. So we get three
Okay.
guesses, I guess.
So I
Sure,
asked,
yeah, yeah.
I asked one, and now we do potentially a country.
Good, yeah. If you want.
North
style.
America.
Do we region style?
Yours were so fucking hard. I had to ask North America because I had no Canadian.
Yeah,
American
dude,
stuff.
So we get three guesses,
Three guesses, I think. Yeah.
and I already ruined what it is.
That's okay. No, it's-
So
that was a very valid guess.
so
though.
that
I would
was
have guessed
one.
that too, 100%.
So now we get country or region,
yeah.
and we get style. Okay.
American
Perfect.
lager.
Yeah, country, region, or style. Yeah.
American lager.
I would say so. Yes.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
Nice one.
All
Nice
right,
one.
cool. Molson Canadian.
Cool. We've double canceled that one.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, when you guys told me about the brown beer, like the brown bottle beer thing, I was just like, fuck, these guys had like sawdust on, and they're grabbing, ooh, the alt beer is so good. Jesse, you can come on, we'll do the macro beer one. God.
Let's get in something
Yeah.
to talk about.
But it's
Region.
not the only fucking time you're on, man. You can like next time you can pick whatever the fuck we talk about. man.
I know. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
hell yeah.
It
Okay,
is
can
going
I ask you
on.
guys one question? Because I already
You
know
can
what it
ask
is.
us any question you want.
Do you like it?
I would.
Yeah.
I will swirl this down my throat hole.
Absolutely.
right now.
Yeah.
I'll smash
Is
this.
it refreshing?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So what's the purpose
But
of this
it-
question?
And-
Well, I just wanted to know. I feel like if it was a beer, like whatever.
I guess we just screamed, it's
But-
Molson
but-
Canadian,
Yeah,
and we didn't
we
say
both
anything else
say it.
about it.
Honestly, I've A and B'd this with a Molson Canadian, and I'm just like
What's A and B?
Like,
A and D.
A Molson Canadian.
Oh,
B, this
Budweiser?
beer, and I'm just like, what the
I'm
fuck
still
is
like Budweiser.
Yeah. Craft or macro, it's macro.
It's macro.
Yeah. I know.
You bent the rules, which was
The
fucking
rules-
fantastic. You didn't
The
actually
rules
have
were
the
there were no rules.
No,
it was
there were no
brown
rules.
to
Brown
bottle.
bottle.
That's
Yeah.
all I heard.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yep.
And I was
You're
like,
right.
I'm gonna fucking make
You're
something
right.
possible.
Yeah. He made sure to ask me numerous times.
I saw
but
Nuki
was
Browns
like,
and I was like, no.
yeah. That'd be good. Yeah, I would love that.
Is it brewed off of the 407?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, take another swig
Yeah.
Take another swig there, young lad.
Can't be rolling around because it's not green. You know, it
No.
can't be banquet because banquet doesn't exist.
There's that one
It's not
brand that
Coors Light. I don't think it's Coors Light. There's no way. It's too. There's like some good body up front. It's dry finish. No, and it's not Molson. I was gonna say Molson Extra Dry, but maybe not. It was my old man's beer for a while. The old
Extra dry. Wow.
Molson Extra Dry with the Mortal Kombat symbol on it.
Do they
The
even sell
dragon.
that still?
What's that?
They sell that still? Most extra dry?
I don't know. He moved to Brava, and then that was that. Never saw it again.
Brava, the beer of summer.
Yeah, unlike my hardcore French Canadian dad. Jesse, give me another Brava beer of summer.
Nice.
Remember when everything was in a brown
Yeah.
bottle?
I
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
That's why I thought this would be a fun test.
For years, I only drank brown bottle beers.
Yeah.
Like, there was for years. Like
Yeah.
from when I was 19 to like 26,
And then it just ended.
like 7 years.
Labatt,
Yeah.
Labatt Blue or Molson Export, maybe?
Are you asking me a question?
I don't know. No, I'm having a little sidebar here with Jamie.
Okay.
It's not 50 because it's not malty enough.
Okay, yeah,
50
yeah.
is like nice malt body. I like it a lot.
Yeah, 50 is dope. It's
Yeah.
dope. But these are beers I don't have often. But we're having Macadee honey lagers or honey ales, you know, like
Ooh, but then there's
Molson Export's good. That's what I have with the Molson boys.
It's a buck of beer.
they were all about it. I think Molson X maybe.
you just dropping hints right there.
Laker.
No, I'm just like it. You made me think of Lakers. Like I sing that song.
You weren't dropping hits.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I promise I was not.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Pinky swear.
I pinky swear I was
Okay,
not. I
fuck.
would not fuck you.
Okay, so it's not
We're
Laker.
recording this. I'm being filmed. I can't lie. Jesus Christ.
Okay, we know this is macro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it bad or AB and Bev? Can we do that?
Oh, that's good. That's good actually, because they're so similar. You know, like let's get a little.
You guys have to guess. Okay. No. Yeah. Fuck. I want to answer it. But
No.
I-
There are no rules.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. If you can get if you
I know. Yeah,
if
just
you
keep trying,
guess
just
a
keep
brand that is one of those two, and I say no, you're gonna know it's the other one.
No.
Yeah, but that doesn't narrow down what
Not
it
at
is.
all.
That's
Okay,
just like a
Okay, what question are you asking? Yeah, I'll answer it.
Is it Molson?
No.
Okay.
Labatt. I think it's blue.
It is not blue.
Fuck. It's only.
Aaron Judge
Oh,
says
okay,
no.
What do we got? What do you got?
Fucking. I was
You
gonna
guys
say.
all out of
It's a
your,
rap
you
job.
guys
I
all
was
out
gonna
of
s-
your guesses?
I was gonna say export.
It's Labatt 50? No, it's got. He said it's not
It's
50. It's good though.
Who said it wasn't 50?
Me. Is it 50?
Oh, it's good. Ah, damn it.
Who's getting into it first?
God damn it.
That's Labatt 50. It was good though. I liked it. That's
Yeah.
what I was kind of
Very,
like.
very good.
It's very, very good.
Concernicus.
That's okay. Jamie,
Copernicus
you actually
Concernicus.
you kind of get like half points because you mentioned it, but 'cause
Mhm.
it is.
I was like, no, I thought you'd get something shittier.
This is really good. That's a really good beer.
I wanted
50's
to, but I
fucking
also
great.
Yeah.
on the topic of us trying to find brown bottles, I wanted something I could fucking have a 2-4 of. So
Yeah, good
You got
call.
a 2-4?
yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool, man.
Now we're
Right
at
on, right
the
on.
Beer and Banter podcast
Yeah.
with Jesse is now sponsored by Labatt
At 50.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, mascot. There's a new king in
Oh,
town.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Like it was great drinking it the whole time.
It was. It
Yeah.
was.
It's got great malt body. That's
Yeah.
I think why I love it. And then it's crushable.
That was the
And
thing.
You
That,
can even see how like crystal clear it is
Oh, yeah.
right in the
Yeah.
brown bottle.
Yeah.
that was kind of
Right.
the thing. It was just like I'm enjoying this, but I know it's macro. It tastes like it just.
Yeah.
It's dry. it's sweet, it's dry, and then it's nothing.
Yeah.
It's hard to know.
It is hard to know.
Especially when you're put on the fucking
There are so
spotlight.
many.
Like,
There are so many.
There's so
out there.
many.
Yeah. And I want to shout out, I bought Labatt 50 because it also holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Oh, do tell.
When I was in a band, we played at Horseshoe Tavern, checkerboard floor. They would always have Labatt 50 on special for the bands. And our rider was like, 4 free beers for each band member or whatever. And it was always Labatt 50. And I was like, never had it before. The first time, like, I had one when I was like 19, 20, whatever. And then I was just like, in my like mid 20s, like late 20s, better be a Labatt 50 or else I'm fucking pissed. Like, I love this so much. And it was always in bottles too. There's nothing like drinking out of a bottle. A crisp, cold beer in a bottle. And all my friends in Alberta, it's not like Ontario. You go to the beer store, you buy 2-4 of whatever. It's so damn good.
a succulent brown bottle.
and you can also do things like, that's great.
Or
Yeah, or that. Yeah.
oh yeah,
Or that.
that's a good one too.
So good.
Right down the
Always
gully.
go
Yeah.
Right down the gullet.
And I have more if you guys want. So it's okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's
Trevor.
have 10 more.
Thank you.
Now that we know what it is.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyway, that was tasty.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait to see what Jamie brings next time.
Yeah, I can't wait.
This might have been better because, I mean, obviously you weren't going to bring what Jesse brought.
Nobody would've.
That'd be crazy.
Nobody would've.
That'd be crazy.
But
No one
now,
would've.
Yeah, I don't think anyone.
now you try to guess mine. You might not even bring any of those that you try to guess.
No, it will
So
not.
now your options are limited, which will make it even more fun.
I think that's the idea of any guessing game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I'm excited to see what you bring because
Well, I can say that I had fun.
John Labatt signed
I
this.
promise you it won't be like
himself.
that or whatever Punjabi beer you are.
Muckadee.
Oh, it'll be hardcore Molson or
Oh, yeah.
someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Miller. Well, it's got to be brown though. Miller
Well,
always does clear.
There's so many options.
There are. Or you could go Trappist
The
too.
world-
I saw
the
some
world is
Trappist
my
six packs
oyster.
in there, and I was like, oh, if I peel the foil.
But I did try and trick you guys because I know these are twist offs, and I pretended
Just
to
gonna
open
get
them.
delirium.
I pretended.
I thought of that
I
too.
pretended to
I was like, they're gonna know right away, but
But no, it has to be brown bottle.
Yeah, I know.
That was
yeah.
the thing. It has to be brown bottle.
brown bottle.
Next
And
rule.
we tempt all of you, our pals, do your TikTok shits and whatever else fucking fun things
Yeah.
you got to do, but brown bottle each other.
Please
Brown
brown bottle
bottle
each other.
Brown bottle it.
Brown bottle it.
Are we starting a trend?
And
brown bottle it.
Hashtag brown bottle it.
Hashtag brown bottle.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for the bottles.
I got you motherfuckers with that Goya.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did.
Got it.
I told you, I was like, there's
Rinse
no
us.
fucking way. I was like, if we do brown bottles, anything's on the table.
Yeah.
And then I got there and I was like, oh my God, there's
And
only
it's
a few things.
custom bottle, which
Yeah,
is
it's so
insanity.
insane. Yeah, it's so insane.
Insanity.
Even like Pilsner or Kel has like fucking decals and shit.
So we fucked up and we kind of cut into your story of how you
No,
got
we
into
didn't cut it.
brewing.
It was a happy little accident.
But we got to do our bottle sharing, and now we want to hear the end of, not the end of, but the continuation to Jesse's origin story.
Yeah. So yeah, in Scotland, thrown in there, don't know what the fuck's going on. The weirdest part is that you think you just get a handle on everything, and then you don't, because everything's just a little different. It's not such a shock as like maybe going to Japan or something,
Mhm.
because you're like, okay, well, they just drive on the other side of the street. And also in Glasgow, they're starting throwing their accents at you and that vernacular. So it's pretty wild. Well, Jesse means sissy in Scottish,
Oh.
so it was not. I was like, man, Mom, like I know you wanted to name me Jesse James, and you shoulda, but what a
But he was
that was
assassinated.
not good.
He was
not good.
assassinated.
It was
Why would you
not,
want to be named Jesse James?
Well, he's a badass. Anyway, so Scotland was cool because I worked at a Reinheitsgebot audited German brewery.
Nice.
So they would come in and audit to make sure everything is according to the Reinheitsgebot, the Bavarian Purity Act. And so I'd be like, this is
For the newbies out there,
1516, I believe it was.
Yep.
That is just, that is saying that all beer is brewed with 3 ingredients at the
3
time.
ingredients at the time, yep.
Because they didn't
The
know.
other one was added because they
Yes,
didn't know
because
that
they're
it
like,
was-
oh shit, it's not God. It's,
Wait, water?
yeast
well,
was added.
yeast was added, but
Yeah.
I thought you were guessing the
Malt,
3.
hops, water.
And then
Oh,
yeast.
Yeast was free to the world.
Yeast was- they thought was God.
Was God.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
They thought yeast was God. And we're Honestly, the jury's settled on that one. We don't know. We don't know if he's
Nobody
not
knows.
God.
Yeah.
Yeast not God?
Rained on like
Yeast not
It's never
God?
been not confirmed.
God not yeast?
So yeah, I was just finding my way in the land, and at this German brewery, which it was so funny because in Glasgow, everyone's about Tennant's lager.
Mhm.
Like I take a pint of lager, and everyone's going for Tennant's lager because the Scottish Pride. It was brewed up the street from my craft brewery.
They have
Tennant's.
specific bottles too, don't
Tennant's?
Yeah.
Tennant's I only bought it in cans, but I guess back in the day they would
Yeah.
have, and now that makes me actually kind of sad
Yeah.
to think that I never had Tennant's
they?
in
We
a
will
bottle.
find them.
Fuck. But anyway, they had their thing, and they always drink lager, and then we were a German brewery. We did our thing. What do you think the staff favorite beer? You know, when you work at a brewery or you work at a brew pub or something, the wait staff, they always gravitate towards their favorite kind of thing. Usually a little lighter, or whatever. What do you think that at this German brewery in Glasgow? What did everyone drink?
Guinness.
It's a really good guess.
I'm gonna have to say that too, because like I think it's Glasgow. It's like it's stout. Or
Fair.
Porter stout. Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it was both at one time. But
Okay.
anyway,
Tennent's.
No.
and they do. People would come in and ask, "Got any Tennants?" Say no, but the staff all drank the Heidi Weiss. They all drank fucking smash and half of Weissens.
Oh shit!
Just smash in
Everybody's-
half.
oh, shit.
It's like, oh, you're turning the keg upside down. Like, oh, it's a fresh keg, hey. Like you would keep the kegs upside down so that you turn it,
Yes.
tap it, and keep that haze going.
Oh, for sure.
And they had
That's
proper,
sick.
and we had like the slide taps too, where you slide it on the
Right. Yeah.
like not the Sankeys, but the
Yeah. The
slideys.
yeah. They're
Yeah.
like they're the not the Sankey
S-
D, but the
S-
Sankey S or the Sankey.
Sankey?
Yes. Yeah, it was cool though. It was
Yeah.
cool. It was cool going in there, and then so I worked on the packaging line for a bit because they
Cool.
were just like showed up at the doorstep. It's like, I don't know what the fuck to do with you, man. Like,
Yeah.
you showed up, you got some like some dude vouching for you, but I don't know. Yeah, I was like, honestly, fair. I just need a job. They're like, okay, what's your in the equivalence of a SIN number? I was like, well, I don't have a social insurance number or whatever it is. It's called I can't remember what it's called, but I didn't have one. I was like, I need a job to get one. They're like, well, this is kind of fucked, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so anyway,
Jeez.
worked there, changed my life, working in Scotland, working somewhere else, and getting that culture, and then came back to Canada. Lived with my brother right when Quail's Brewery opened up, and was there like getting some beer from them. And that was cool. And I was just like working at the pool and like drinking some good craft beer. And then Henderson was just like putting out the feelers for anybody. And I knew Steve Karate because I worked with him in at Batch. He was like, "Hey man, like need somebody over here." And then I was like, "Oh, that's cool." Like so then.
We reunite, or we united.
We united for the first time, yeah.
We
And then it was like we talk about how Junction we were at a good time when we met.
Oh yeah.
That was a golden era. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my God, we got Moshanto just freaking rocking over in like the cellaring position. I remember me and Mo. I was telling Mo, I was like, one day me and you are gonna brew here. It's gonna be. I don't know. For some reason,
We're gonna be
macho
somebody
man. I was
one
like, we're
day.
gonna be somebody, man, brother. We're gonna one day we're gonna
Yeah,
brew
we had
here.
good times. We had some
And
really good
we had
times.
freaking.
And you were always just cursing Hulk.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
Yeah, man, it was sick. Met Dave Spence, met like really good friends that I still hold dear.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
like, it's been right
we had a really good crew there, and
Sick.
we had a really great time.
here. Yeah, absolutely,
Place was rocking.
dude. I remember just you throwing down, what was it, Nashville hot chickens. We had like the fryer outside. We just had like Brewers Barbecue or something one
Yeah.
Saturday. I
Yeah.
brought like my first homebrew. Oh, I skipped over the whole homebrew thing I did. Undaunted Brotherhood. I got a brewery job, and basically it was me and my friends can do this. And then I got a couple buddies, and we Olivier and Andrew, we homebrewed some beer, and we did some really good homebrew stuff. And And yeah, man, and then worked at Hendo's, and then Hendo's was like, "Yo, we don't need you anymore because it's seasonal." And you're basically they hired a new accountant, and they were like, "You're the lowest on the list. We got to save money, so we're gonna axe you."
One of the great things that we did was for the Ides, when we did all the Ides were the monthly beer that they did.
Yeah.
We've referenced it on the show before because I've done.
They needed time.
I've done 88 to 100, by the way, but these were
88 to 100.
These are the dog days.
88 to 100, not 88 and or
No,
100.
I've done.
I was like, what?
I took over in 88 and went to 100.
I'm pretty sure we were at like 69.
That was 1988, so like he doesn't even know anything anymore. Look at the
1988.
Yeah.
I was only 12.
But we would everybody like all of us brewers, like you, Mo, me, Dave, like we all brought in homebrew batches.
Oh, that yeah, and then we'd all like throw them down and
throw them around.
dude, your
and
saute
like,
that you made was super cool. I was like, what the fuck is that? I had to look it up. I was like,
and then we
that's
were just, and that's
nice. Yeah.
sort of
that's sick.
how Ides became. a thing.
yeah.
We'd have
Yeah.
little like cookouts, bring in homebrew batches, figure it out.
So fun, man.
It was
So
fun.
fun.
Yeah,
Just
it
like the
was fun.
Wild West and just like
That's how
sweating
you
over the
do it.
work. And yeah, it was fun. Like
That's
we
how
had
you do it, man.
and-
It was like it's really good way to go.
also
or-
I think too,
Instagram.
it was COVID, man. Like we couldn't hang out with anybody. We had to hang out with because it was like we all hang out. We all
You know what else
like-
we did during COVID?
what's that?
Didn't wear masks when we were working together.
I had to for a bit because Aiden's like, Jesse, gotta wear a mask for a bit.
Oh yeah, you
and I was
the
like,
packaging
"All right,
guys.
fine,
Packaging guys.
fine, yeah. It was-
Aiden, settle down.
yeah, hey,
Please.
Yeah, it was fun, man.
Bringing all our own homebrew batches in and then figuring out what we needed to do for those monthly releases, which
oh, dude, man, and
made it really fun. And just before Trevor started doing his thing, there's that book that's really wonderful that you can get from Henderson.
Oh, where is
Uh,
that? Oh, that's cool. That's cute.
Yeah, it's great.
Sick legit, man.
Oh, that's fun. I'll give that a flip through after we're done.
You will not have it. It's mine.
Well, I'll give that a
You
flip
can
through
definitely
after.
borrow
You
it,
know,
I'm just joking.
I know. Like,
Go buy one.
I'm gonna have a few more 50s before I go. I'm sorry, Trevor.
This is
Go buy one.
the Ides book from Henderson. 100 Ides. So it's Toronto 100 beers. And it was a really good idea. Steve and Aiden made this happen. It was really cool.
and old Tony,
Old Tony did.
DJ
Tony did a lot of work on
Yeah,
this. Like
Tony's
Tony's
mainly.
I feel like
Tony's my
Tony's the
boy.
whole thing. Dude, the ghost, the white lady.
yeah.
There's a lot of good ones also that
Jesus.
Jesse was talking about, like the grist case exploding. Is that what, or the hopper exploding
Oh,
at Junction. And just-
oh yeah.
Just
yeah.
like all the
All the
crazy
shit, all of the
things
shit
that
you gotta deal
happen.
with. Yeah,
Hoot, hoot.
man.
All the crazy things that happen with brewing, and
Yeah.
there's like great stories in there. That's a book that has stories of what the beers are, but then we
Yep.
have the stories.
That's
of
cool, man.
what-
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
of what happens during that.
That's really sweet.
Yeah. The thing about the book that's really cool is that they are all stories about Toronto and the reason why those beers were thought of in the first place. For instance, the call box, which was the very first Ides I was tasked with making, from beginning recipe to actually like packaging and serving. That's the Toronto's Fire of
The old
Nine-
Toronto Fire 2020. A classic Henderson
He has no
tale
idea.
of the old Toronto.
1917.
Old Bobby Henderson just rolling in his grave at such an egregious claim.
We did the like charred beer,
here we
charred
go.
peach
Yeah, yeah.
beer.
Oh, the charred peach
Do you
beer.
remember that one?
1904.
I've heard of it. I don't think I
Okay.
was around for that one.
So 1904 was the
Oh,
the
yeah,
Great
oh,
Toronto
yeah.
Fire. Yeah.
This is your first, right?
Yeah, that was my first one. Yeah.
I think the last one I was on was the Indian Wit. Oh, that was yours? I had that one.
Inspiration for from the
Oh, fuck yeah.
Sati.
I think you guys brewed that, and then that's it. That's it for me.
We're back.
We're back.
We had a little break.
Yeah,
Obviously, we need it. And we have a delicious celebratory beer.
Yeah, we do.
From our friends at Reinhardt.
Not just Reinhardt, too. Jesse will go into further detail, but like there is a lot of people on this can, and I love it.
Big celebration beer.
I love it so much. It makes my heart
Very
happy.
excited about this one.
Yeah.
And
So-
we're excited to share this with all of our friends and everybody that we want to be a part of this podcast with.
Yeah, Godspeed, Blood
And-
Brothers,
and-
Already, Round the Horn. Yeah, that's all
yeah.
the friends they made along the way. Hops Connect, they're a brewery, right? A lot of breweries on here if you want to find out who did it. So, anyway, as I was saying, met Jamie, had a lovely time with him and all the people over at Henderson Brewery.
Oh, I'm so
And then
excited.
later on, they're just like, "Hey, man, like it's off season. You know, we don't have much work for you. I kind of fucked up this pour. It's okay. Figure it out."
Use mine, please.
And then afterwards, I had to say goodbye to Henderson. And I know Junction Craft Brewery needed a little bit of a hand. My friend Andrew Bartle was just like, "Hey, man, we need you to help out." And so I went to Junction, worked the packaging line. And yeah, so I worked there for 5 years. And here I am. Anyway, I
Yeehaw.
met awesome people like Kenny, my friend Kenny from Reinhardt.
Hey, do you know Kenny from
You
Reinhardt?
guys know Kenny from Reinhardt? Well, this is about, this is the beer they made for all the friends they made along the way. A lot of people on here, a lot of awesome
Not
legends.
just Kenny, but Josh is the head
Josh
brewer
the
there.
brewer.
And then there's
Adrian's running the tap room, yeah.
And then there's
Yeah, Jordan Reinhardt.
Jordan Reinhardt.
Mr. Reinhardt.
Jordan. And everyone else there is amazing. Like, God,
Yeah.
Reinhardt is one of the best brewers in Toronto. If you haven't been there, please go there.
Go there
Go there,
Saturday?
drink the beer.
it's going to be this Saturday.
Drink all
This
the
is
beer.
Saturday. We're filming this during the
This will
week
be
prior
out
to.
after that.
Okay. Well, I
don't
hope you
know.
were at that. I hope you were at their celebration, their anniversary celebration.
I really want to taste this. Let's all cheers.
Let's go
Cool.
for it. Go for
This is awesome.
So what we got?
So we got a terpene,
We got a terpene IPA.
Pineapple Express terpene IPA.
Wow. Holy shit.
Dank
balls.
as fuck.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's really, really good.
It's good, actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
terpenes are the natural aroma and flavor that come out of hops. So
A sister plant too, marijuana.
yeah, very, very, very close relative to the
Gross.
marijuana plant.
Mhm.
But terpenes are just like a natural aroma from a lot of that.
Yeah, the
Those-
flavor
those-
compound, the aroma
yeah.
compound from hops, but also existing a lot in cannabis.
It is definitely advertised as a terpene IPA.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys.
Thanks for having
You
me.
guys all
Hey,
know this
hey.
shit.
Hopefully, I'll see you guys again soon, eh?
I think we'll keep doing this.
All right, right
Yeah.
on. Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Jesse's the new guest host.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wow.
Does that promote Jamie to a real host?
Yes.
Gee, thanks.
I mean, he's always here. Like one day he was like, "Hey man, I'm here. I got some beer." I'm like, "Okay, cool. We're not recording the episode, but like, let's do it."
You want to hang out?
Just joking. We have planned it very far.
Made it work.
But yeah.
This beer is very smooth.
Look, coconut,
Very-
tropical.
Yeah, very tropical. Not a heavy body though. Like
No.
No, it's nice.
Like it doesn't feel like thick drinking.
I think
it.
the oils kind of stick around, like
Yeah.
those hop oils and
Yeah.
everything, or just like, well, greasy is a bad way to put it, but yeah, it's still it's there, it's evident, it's swirling around, it's nice,
Yeah.
and it's like a little tropical medley.
Yeah, it is full bodied, but it kind of like cuts off. It doesn't linger that much.
Yeah,
It's very, very flavorful. It's just like it's a big punch of flavor. There's not a lot of bitterness. It's very
No.
muted, which I like in this type of beer. There's literally
Hazy and fruity,
there's no
baby.
bite at all.
but it has that nice
Yeah.
pillowy mouthfeel.
Yeah, and
Caps it
it's-
off with that like a little bit of bitterness.
It's very
Like
dank. It's very
good
dank.
old-
Very dank.
Yeah, so
Very
dank.
It's a good old danky creamsicle.
Yeah,
Fuck.
danky creamsicle.
Yeah.
I think is a good way to put it.
Danky creamsicle.
Yeah,
Well, we're millionaires
Oh,
now.
we figured it out.
yeah.
I figured it
I
out.
got it. We didn't get 50. We didn't get the honey ale.
We got
But we got this.
we got Danky Creamsicle.
Yeah, it's a home run.
Cheers to the
Cheers to
Danky
that.
Creamsicle.
Yeah.
Daisy Creamsicle.
Hell yeah.
Well, this is no better beer than to sign off with.
Happy anniversary, Reinhard.
Happy anniversary, Reinhard. 10
See.
years, right?
Especially when
Am
we're
I
talking,
right?
yeah, 10 years.
Sorry.
And
Okay.
if we're looking at breweries closing, opening, all that crazy stuff, all the crazy stuff that's going on in Ontario right now, like 10 years is a milestone, a
Yeah.
huge one.
Huge.
Beer stores
Um,
closing.
huge.
Yeah.
Like, look what they did.
Reinhard's still there in the ale yards.
They're still rocking. Jordan, way to be crew over there.
Yeah.
Like, fuck yeah.
I want these places to exist and I want them to succeed. Everyone out there, please go to Reinhard, drink their beer. You can order food in. They don't have food there, but you can order food in. There's a lot of food around.
The
Drink their
There's
beer.
a meat processing plant
There-
right down the
Oh,
street.
dude, it's
so
fresh
you
as can be.
should
Does-
be
is
able
Frank
to
still
get.
doing his
No,
stuff?
Frank's got his restaurant down the way, but
Okay.
we'll have to have him on and talk about good old days.
Anyways, yeah, Reinhard is a great. It's an old school brick building. You know, it's a little bit of a trek, but like, don't hesitate to go
Yeah.
out there. You can bring your dog in there. I have a dog. It's one of my it's one of my go-tos because
Yeah.
so fewer breweries are allowed to have dogs these days because they have kitchens and whatnot. But really, like, just they don't just do IPAs. They have great lagers.
Oh, man.
They have great everything else, like stouts in the winter and, and all that kind of
lagers are
stuff.
killing it right now,
Yeah.
but stouts, their hoppy beers are really what put them on their map.
Yeah,
and their stouts, and it's awesome.
Great brewery.
Everything you want.
Please go there, support them, support craft beer. They're one of the OGs and they're killing it. They have a piano there.
But they have a lot of board games too. Head brewer Josh is there. He's very cordial. He's very friendly. He'll teach you how to play shut the box. He'll make fun of you for not knowing math because you don't shut the box properly. Only fans there. Yeah.
Also, we love Kenny from Reinhard. So,
Kenny from Reinhard. Big love from Kenny from Reinhard.
Boys, it's been a good one.
It's been a great one. Thank you so much to Reinhard for this beer. It was amazing.
Oh, man. Love Reinhard.
We'll see you on the weekend.
And thanks to Mascot as well. We drank some beers from Mascot. Mascot, Reinhard. This is a mystery brewery that you have to tune into next episode to find out. And thanks to Jesse and Junction and Woodhouse.
Hey, me?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, guys.
Jesse Perreault.
Thank you. Thanks,
His
guys.
information will be in the description. If you want to get at him, he's an actor, he's a brewer, he's a dungeon master.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
So from Jamie and Jesse and Trevor, it's the Beer Banter podcast. And as always, life's too short. Drink great
great
beer.
beer.
Cheers, y'all.
Over here. And right about now, I could sure use a beer. You found friends in a
This is Beer Banter.